The internet is reacting to the newly released Christmas card by the royal family. The Prince and Princess of Wales shared a monochrome photo of their family of 5. As you can see, they're arranged around Princess Charlotte, who's sitting on a chair, and they're all wearing white shirts. Princess Kate and 8-year-old Princess Charlotte chose to wear jeans, while the men, Prince William, 10-year-old Prince George and 5-year-old Prince Louie, wore black trousers. The royals posted the photograph to Instagram with the caption, "Our family Christmas card for 2023. Fans have taken to social media, observing how grown up the younger royals are now. One user wrote, "Great family photo, can't get over how quickly the children are growing up." Another said, "I remember when all these babies were born, look how grown up they are." Another wrote, "Charlotte has the nobility and ladylikeness of the late Queen Elizabeth." Another added, "So beautiful, George is so tall. Charlotte a mini Queen Elizabeth." Meanwhile, King Charles and Queen Camilla shared a photograph of them in Buckingham Palace's throne room. The photograph was captured by Hugo Bernard for the second Christmas card featuring King Charles as monarch. The couple are standing side by side. King Charles is wearing the imperial state crown and a robe of estate, which is made of purple silk velvet and is embroidered in gold. Queen Camilla is captured wearing Queen Mary's crown.
Well, yes, we've got 2 very different photos this year. First up, obviously, the Wales family, the Prince and Princess of Wales and their 3 children. We've got a black and white photograph from them this year, and they've not done that before. It's always been colourful little pictures in the trees. I love this picture. I think it's super interesting. It's got a strong message in it, which is we're a very cohesive family. But I think the main point from this photograph that I've taken away is how grown up the children have become. If Prince George is wearing suede loafers like his father. The children are all wearing white shirts. Prince George is wearing a Ralph Lauren white shirt, which his late grandmother, Princess Diana, was a huge fan of the designer. So I think this photo is very interesting in showcasing that the kids are getting bigger. They will become part of the royal family. The King and Queen, of course, released a picture that was quite different to this. It was very traditional. It was from their coronation and was very old school in comparison. There it is, lovely embossed card and them in their regal gear.
And Sophie, look, I'm not surprised that the King and the Queen obviously had a very formal type card for this year, but I think the Wales's photo, I think it strikes that point really well, that relatability point that they've been trying to get across, don't you think?
Oh, absolutely, Caroline. Look, I love the fact that they're in more casual clothing, they're not sitting there in suits and tie. They're looking more relaxed, even though they are in designer Ralph Lauren. That's not a cheap line of clothing to say for sure, but I think this is a lovely portrait of them. I don't know if I'm sure about the black and white element. I always like a bit of colour in photographs, but look, I think this is a lovely portrait of the family. And as Angela said, that the children really are growing up. So I think a lot of people will love seeing this picture ahead of Christmas, and it just shows that they're going for that more relaxed, down-to-earth look this year.